outmaneuver. Shorty say she down and up and flex with all the shooters. Shorty, all you gotta get ahead of all my shooters.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video, and finally, for anyone who has pre-ordered the anniversary edition of 2K19, you had access to this title, of course, today or last night, midnight. Now, I've been playing the game. It's obviously fun. It got some issues, but you know what I'm saying? Defense is a little fucked up, you know what I'm saying? A little OP and shit for the CPU. But let's, talk about this graphical comparison. So, I have like 9 screenshots that I got to show you guys. This is episode 1 of the comparison videos of both the Lakers, or some players from the Lakers, and of course some players from Golden State Warriors. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I'm kind of impressed with even live, because there's certain screenshots that I was trying to take with 2K, and it's like these guys have a problem with just looking straight, or not only that, just having a regular face. So mind you, or bear with me here as I show you guys these screenshots. First off, I'm gonna show you guys Kevin Durant. That's number 1. We're gonna do Kevin Durant on both 2K19 and Live 19, and I'm gonna be the judge of this one. And I'm sorry, you can disagree all you want. Live 19 got this one. Live 19 has Kevin Durant's face, even his eyes match better with Live 19. Of course, the facial hair, they're not as, detailed with how the hair looks on his head. It looks like painted on, as well as the beard. But really, face-wise, it kind of looks better. I'm not gonna lie, on 2K, that looks like his Asian brother. Kevin Durant Lee. Like, it don't even look like Kevin Durant as much. Like, because of them eyes. The eyes is what kind of messes me up a bit. And I didn't know, maybe you guys could correct me, that Durant had a beastie-ass hairline. I didn't know that. Kevin Durant's hairline on 2K looks a little bit unrealistic, because we've seen in real life how this man's hair is. But I do feel like 2K has better detail. Like, if you want to talk about texture and detail, they definitely dominate that. Even with like the facial hair, even though it looks like he has mad chin hairs on the left or the right of the image. You guys probably see what I'm talking about. However, face-wise, and just if you put a real picture of Durant, Live 19 got this one. Let's go ahead. And matter of fact, I would ask you guys, which do you think? Like Live 19 or 2K19 with Kevin Durant? You guys let me know in the comment section below. Number 2, we got Boogie Cousins. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You got mad as hell Boogie Cousin Budden, I'm going to call him. Boogie Cousins Budden, a.k.a. mad ass Boogie Cousins in 2K19. And you got mysterious, I'm curious fucking Boogie Cousins in NBA Live 19. For some reason, I cannot get a basic screenshot of these two on both games. But let's talk about it. I honestly feel like 2K looks a little bit more like Boogie, of course. However, I feel like the headband on Live 19 does it better for Boogie Cousins. Like, it's placed better. I think on the left, like with 2K, it's a little bit too high, and I'm looking at screenshots right now in real life of Boogie Cousins. It looks more like Live. And I do feel like Boogie's nose in Live looks a little bit better. However, detail-wise, facial hair-wise, yeah, 2K definitely takes this one in my opinion. However, and I keep saying the word however, but for real, however, I cannot get why, and I cannot understand why every second while I'm playing this game trying to get a screenshot of Boogie Cousins in 2K, this guy is mad as fuck. I don't know if 2K was trolling. I don't know what's their deal, but I cannot get this man with a basic face. Anyways, though, you guys be the judge of this one. I honestly feel like Live did a great job. However, I think 2K may have nailed this one. Number 3, Draymond Green. Let's get it, Draymond. Now, let's really talk about it, because personally, I kind of feel that Live has a more realistic approach than 2K, and a lot of you challenged me. If you look at 2K, they look more cartoonish, more pasteled. I don't know how to really describe it, but they don't look as realistic. They just got better detail. Live looks more realistic, especially in the facial features. However, I feel like both of them kind of depict, Draymond Green very well. I think maybe Draymond got his more realistic hair and facial feature on the left on 2K, but I wouldn't knock if people feel like Draymond Green looks good in NBA Live 19. He doesn't look bad at all. Sweat engine, everything looking well. His hair, however, looks a little bit bougie, but he don't look bad at all in my opinion. Plus, you could tell he's actually looking like he's life, like he's alive. In 2K, I noticed with all these screenshots, everyone looks lifeless. So, I mean, you guys be the judge of this one. I feel like maybe Live can take this one, but also 2K's Draymond Green does not look bad at all. Number 4, we have Stephen Holy shit Curry. I'm gonna be honest. None of these, both of these do look like Steph Curry, right? But at the same time, they don't. Like, live Steph Curry definitely looks like he hasn't had any sleep. Like, he looks like he has bags under his eyes. He doesn't look like he has any sleep. And on the left, Steph Curry look like his eyes are disappearing before his eyes. Like, do you get me? Like, his eyes are disappearing. Like, his eyes are very small. However, I do feel like 2K, if we really have to break it down, 2K may have to take this one. Because I don't agree with both screenshots. I don't feel like both of them look exactly like Steph Curry. And I feel like 2K, Steph Curry got a better hair, of course. And his hair is that color, not necessarily black. As well as the fact that Steph Curry does have a hairline. And Steph Curry's facial hair looks much better in 2K. In NBA Live, it doesn't look right in my opinion. So I would rather you guys be the judge of this one. I don't agree with both screenshots, but if I have to really sit and choose, I would pick, NBA 2K. Next up, we have Klay Thompson. I'm gonna be honest, just on principle, I might just pick the 2K19 version of it, right? Just because of detail. However, both of the screenshots don't look right. Like, Klay Thompson in 2K19, I can see the resemblance. His eyes, he looks a little bit like Sloth from Goonies. You know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely looks like Sloth a little bit. And I think maybe he has a better eye structure, better nose structure, better mouth structure. But in 2K, it's just much more detailed. What I don't like about 2K is that why he looks fat in the face. He just looks fat. This is another issue. This is another case where I'm going to just side with 2K based on their detail. But you guys could be the judge of this one. I don't really have anything else to say about this. It's just simply the fact that they both have their fair share of issues. But you guys could be the judge of this one. Next up, we have the Lakers. We have Rajon Rondo. Now, clearly, you can see which is the better Rondo. Fortunately, 2K's Rondo is amazing. 2K has a way better looking Rondo. He looks his age, hair, everything, detail, eyebrows, nose, lips, mouth, everything looks good. I think the bodies on 2K look a little bit trash in my opinion. In NBA Live, Rondo looks like Bill Cosby if Bill Cosby dropped mad weight and try to change his life around by changing his appearance. Like, his hairline looks a little bit fucked. But his nose, his lips, his eyes, it still looks like Rajon Rondo. So I definitely give them a lot of kudos. But 2K looks a little bit better. Next up, we have Ingram. Now, I'm going to be honest. Live's Ingram look good. Like, it actually looks like Ingram. I think both hairstyles look well on both 2K and NBA Live. You guys could also be the judge of this. But I will say, if there's anything I do like about NBA Lives, it's not only the fact that their eyes, the eyebrows, just the facial structure, of course, the little bit of acne, the textures, still looks great. But I love the way the jersey fits and sits on the body. You can see the tattoos don't look like they're brand new. They look aged a bit. So I actually like Lives a lot. 2K just has amazing detail when it comes down to the screenshot of Ingram. Like, look at his face, the beard, the hair, the eyebrows. They got a more realistic or recent looking screenshot of Ingram's beard. His tattoos look good, but I'm telling you, I can't stress this enough. I do not like 2K's jerseys and body structures. They just look terrible in my opinion. But I do feel like 2K's screenshot of Ingram looks far more superior. But I think Lives looks very impressive from even the body structure, the jersey fitting, and his overall appearance. You guys could also be the judge of this one. Next up, we have Lonzo Ball. Now, this one's kind of crazy to me because, like, I'm going to say this again. 2K, man, I love 2K. But 2K's screenshots, like, their characters look, like, lifeless. I can't get them to look regular for shit. Like, they don't look like they're looking at anything. One thing I am going to say is Lonzo Ball's hair live is not like that. Like, I don't know what made you put that hairstyle on him. And the only reason why I'm going to give you guys a pass is because even though Lonzo has short hair like 2K, it doesn't look like the Carlos Boozer. And for some reason, 2K gave Lonzo Ball the Carlos Boozer. What's weird is that I don't know which one looks better. I think if you remove both hair, Live's Lonzo Ball looks really good. Detail and everything. But at the same time, his head isn't that long, you know what I mean? So 2K has it well too. I think if we take NBA Live's eyes and eyebrows and threw it on 2K's, we'll have a perfect Lonzo. Because I don't like how Lonzo's face looks a little bit on 2K. Like, you would have to fuse them together. This is another one of those situations where I may side with 2K because of detail and texture, but at the same time, Live has his face pretty good. It's not that bad. So you guys could definitely be the judge of this one. I still don't like the Carlos Boozer on 2K, but at the same time, I don't like the new edition haircut in NBA Live 19. That's just not the wave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys could be the judge of that. Last but not least, LeBron James. Now I know, yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I tried my best. I tried my very best to get a regular screenshot of LeBron James in 2K19, and this man's little lips, I can't, bro. Why his fucking mouth is so little? And I'm gonna be honest, you guys can say what you want. I'm siding with Live on this one. What's crazy to me is his beard looks good on 2K, his hair, of course, his textures, everything. But I feel like 2K, I mean, NBA Live is much better. I mean, the head, of course, is similar. I would say that, you know, the hair was better on 2K. But overall, lips, nose, eyes, ears, it looks better in my opinion in NBA Live. And I don't even know if they got a scan of him. So I'm really curious because I know he went in to get scanned in 2K. So I don't know why his mouth looks like that. My man, I can't, yo, bro, I tried 2 practice games, 2 play nows, excuse me, and I still can't get this man to have a regular mouth. Maybe my game's fucked up. I just can't. So I'm definitely, as crazy as it sounds, I'm siding with Live on this one. I think Live has the better looking LeBron, which is crazy. And I remember LeBron back then looking dead as hell in NBA Live, but look, they did a really good job with LeBron. One of the issues I've always had is that, you know, none of these games could get his nose correct. He has a big nose, and at the point is, like, it's very unique. Like, you have to nail the nose on LeBron James, and I feel like both of them did a decent job. It just comes down to, like, the eyes. Like, 2K's eyes always look like glass, where Live's eyes look more realistic. And I would have sided with 2K, but that mouth got me fucked up. I ain't gonna hold you up. Why does he have Chris Paul's mouth pasted in NBA 2K19's LeBron James's mouth? Why? Anyways, though, this is all I got. I have another episode coming out soon. You guys could be the judge of all these screenshots. If you want to put down 1 through 9, which is which, who do you feel like looks better? Overall, I think Live has definitely stepped their game up. Like, we got to stop denying shit. These are in-game screenshots that I've taken. But yeah, God bless everyone. Drop the comment section. Drop, you know, your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell. I'm going to be live streaming all this good shit. NBA 2K, NBA Live, Spider-Man, all that good shit. And once again, follow me on social media at 3MG Live. Everything. Twitter and Instagram. God bless. I'm out. Peace.
I've been trying to work on myself lately. 94, I was born, this shit crazy. I just wanna make money, don't hate me. My mama, the hood, and my babies. Level up, now them niggas is hating. Pull up in the drop, coming to skirting. Don't talk about me if you hurting. Don't talk about me if you hurting. Going straight to the top, ain't shit gon' stop. All my niggas gon' pop, all my niggas gon' pop. Yeah. Going straight to the top, $1 million in a box. Ain't shit gon' stop, my tape out the drop. Yeah. Have hope, just believe in me, I gotta make it out.